Well, here we are in Tukulja. It's December 29th, and let's take a look at the little convertible to see how it's doing here. Of course, we're not testing on the street since we're not idiots. Well, maybe only partly. And let's see what's up with the little car. How does it perform on low boost? How does it perform while driving? Does everything work? The gearbox, etc. There have been some minor improvements, actually maybe just one improvement that happened, I'll show you. Driven by a wonderfully clever idea, I decided to route the crankcase vapors back. Actually, it was pushing out oil for me too during tuning. And of course, there's a little tank for this under the intake manifold from the factory, which routes the spit, or more precisely the oil, back to the dipstick. Well, now I kind of copied this using some leftover parts and a new air filter, and I finished it. I made a little return and separator thing, or whatever you want to call it, but now we'll see how it performs in action. This is now 300 WHP, 305 WHP. Let's see how it performs with a bit more boost. We'll also test the gearbox, so let's go. All right, let's see what we've got. Well, the gearbox sounds damn good, that's for sure.
Where are you coming from? Where are you heading back? Where from?
I don't know. It's going all over the place here. I think you'll find me. Well,
yes,
I can believe it. Well, let's see, kids. Well, the gearbox sounds good. I can ask how the temperatures are holding up. The water is at 96, the oil is at 94, and that was in third gear. We'll test it soon with the 17-inch setup. We'll check the 17-inch setup too. Pretty cool car. I like it. Good, well. No! This is the best! Let's see the 17-inch setup. Very good, kids. A dog box for everyone. I say he still needs a little more boost. But okay, obviously it's not glued to the road with this tire. This was in third. This was also in third, yeah. The coolant temp went up. I managed to get the water up to 99 now. How many laps? Did I do 4 laps like this doing figure eights? This is longer than any regular track. Look, the first lap was without it, then I turned it on. You already heard it. It sounds good inside. It has a damn good sound.
By the way, the throwout bearing is chirping.
This gearbox is fucking good. That gearbox is really good. You can't miss a gear with it. Which one is this? But it's written on it, so it's good.
Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Well, guys, in about an hour, there really wasn't much downtime, to be honest. I'll tell you, it says 2-4. Yes, we brought 9 pairs, 7 pairs of tires were used, we didn't hold back. Well, I have to honestly say, this gearbox really gives me a hard on, but you can turn it around and say the same thing yourself. That's how it is. So, you know, everyone should have a sequential gearbox, guys. This gearbox really steals the show, but honestly, even at 0.4, I think it's more than powerful enough. The sound turned out fucking great. The car is totally Tokol approved. You can almost hear the gearbox better than the exhaust or the engine. So the car is absolutely not loud or annoying. It's no secret that I plan to come out to the first open practice and we'll wind the locals up a bit. I really like it, guys. Obviously, I'll still check everything over to see what's up, but as far as I saw, no oil came out at the oil catch can. So basically, the catch can is doing its job. Absolutely. With these tires, the 17-inch ones, there was even a 235 in it, and with that, you can really put some load on the car. That's where you'll need high boost, for example. I've arrived. The session has achieved its goal. Please turn off the camera. I have nothing else to say. Kids, I wish everyone a pleasant and happy new year.
Or a happy Easter there, depending on the case.
Or plenty of Easter visitors for all I care. Thanks for staying with us all year. Bye.
What does it feel like to drive a turbocharged, overpowered car?
Yeah.
Well, it's not about the power here.
What's the main turbo issue? The problem is the car has too much windshield.
And that's foggy too.
And that's foggy too, yes.
Pity went full aviator over this.
Yes, aviator.
Military pilot, I know, I shouldn't pick you up.
That's very good. So what's up? Are we going to put on the condom suits?
We figured this outfit wouldn't be enough, but I came prepared because unlike the others, I've already driven like this, and I know how much it sucks. Here is the condom suit. It won't let anything in.
Nothing.
No kind of moisture. But nothing gets out either. So you'll see inside and out how the moisture runs down on it.
Oh my god.
This is nice and warm now. We preheated it back here.
Wait though, thank you for finding it. Thank you, you found it.
Yes, only this one is waterproof.
This is really waterproof. It's waterproof inside and out.
Well, you know, I would need that part because then I could add it.
For that too.
For that, yes, just toss it to the other side and here too.
Oh. Are you tired then? He said that too.
Or is it really like a condom?
Did he even say condom?
Well, screw it!
All right, you two are sexy. Both of you are condom mascots.
Yeah, hi Mom, I'll call you back, okay? Hi.
Thank you for finding it.
Help the old man. He can't do it alone now.
That little dummy, I'd ask for help.
Well, a real competitor. He needs to be dressed up.
It's starting to feel nice in here. I told you.
But listen, even my phone has a condom. Why is Sunday coming really strong for us? Ha!
Are you paying attention to the real lesson?
Impossible.
But then we have to roll down the windows now. Well,
Start the engine. You found it?
Thank you for finding it. Thank you for finding it.
Thank you, you found it. Thank you for...
Now they're in trouble here.
listen, the thermals work, doesn't it?
The thermals do, but my nose is frozen off. My right eye is a big chunk of ice.
This is what's called turning things up a notch. That's the mood.
We were really hot.
Listen.
Then you really pissed your pants.
Well, I think you've already peed yourself from what I can see because it's running down everywhere. Look here. It's inside.
Well, that's inside.
But for you too.
So don't leave it up to him.
What do they call this Africa house? At the zoo? So we're peeing in here now, but we're not cold.
This won't hurt.
Well,
Are you waiting? It'll be worse for you than...
I'm getting ready for that.
It starts with a frozen face.
The camera, it's nice. Come!
Come, this hurts now.
Come on. Officer, come, officer.
Come.
It's perfectly fine here. Okay, Adi, no.
You can see that the Bocce would have gotten it.
Well, just a little.
But this was a really good idea. No, that's exactly what we were just talking about earlier, that it would have been a shame to miss this and stay at home.
Yes.
The punishment is...
He was filled with guilt.
I said, let's stop by the estate because it'll be good. They said we weren't going to buy anything, now I'm carrying a basket for nothing.
They said so, damn it. This is not ideal.
This is a 76. Get the hell out of here. It's so bad out there. You'd rarely want to go in.
There's also a grill rack if you need one.
We're getting on amazingly beautiful bus.
We're getting on an amazingly beautiful bus.
We're doing wonderfully well.
We're doing wonderfully well.
Kladanos, of course.
Hungarians, Romanians, Slovaks, and Moldovans. Yes.
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 And
Worse.
It works very well.
For today, only one card works.
he thinks it doesn't work.
For today. This might not be good for us.
All right, look.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the DeWalt Experience Center, all right? So this is a regular angle grinder, right? This is a DCG 406. You guys always see what I use, right? You see, they always have the flex volt battery on them because some of them are flex volt advantage, so they're stronger and faster. Well, guys, the next generation has arrived. Look. Now that's it. It's not even worth putting flex volt batteries on this anymore. They recommend the 3.5 amp hour power stack battery for it. Well, even like this, it's not heavy. Really, you just grab it like this. Not by gripping it tightly and holding it. You just grab it like this and you can hold it and you can use it. And I'm really curious how strong it is. It's half the size. So let's move on. You may have seen this with us. They're the only ones. They call it a die grinder, but we call it the turbo grinder. This is the old model. Here too, it's the same performance, very small, very handy. You don't need to focus on holding its weight, you just need to focus on working. Very interesting, guys. This is a working prototype, just so you know. Even the aluminum switch is 3D printed, and by the way, this is a working prototype. And here you go, this is what came out of it. It's called the DCG 430. I think I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, I have another one of these gadgets. This, let me tell you, does the same thing as that one.
Yes, just in curves.
So it comes with a little grinding head. So actually these are the little bro things. We call them little bro things. Guys, you'll go crazy. It's so good. We're moving on. Here we'll show you another type, so it's worth staying with us. Next time too, we'll show you something new again. I asked for a little emergency loan so I could refuel. What are we doing here?
What happened last time? Why didn't we finish? Why is there nothing?
We had to replace the fuel pump because we ran out of fuel, so we couldn't tune for relatively high boost. We would have gone up to 0.6, but Emil said it's not that stable there, so he turned it back to 0.4 so people could ride with me.
Why isn't the middle red?
Uncle Zul, the other Gyula, you know, there was a turbo rebuild here, if you like, a turbo shaft replacement, and then he surprised me with this racing red.
It's beautiful.
So yes, we had to replace the fuel pump, and we also swapped the wastegate spring for a slightly stronger one because Emil said that around 0.6 that might already be the top. So now I put in a 0.5 bar spring, and I also upgraded the exhaust tips because I put in the spark plugs. So now I'll show you guys. I don't know if it works. Well, I just put in the spark plugs because Emil asked for 2 spark plugs here, so now there are 2 ignition coils. The suspension isn't knocking anymore. If it gets fixed up, I might take a lap around the yard, but it was already better after I changed the left side. So that's all you need. 2 spark plugs, fuel, a pump, victory or death.
And then we'll go as far as the spring allows with this?
As long as we're having a good time, I don't know, maybe 0.8, maybe 1, I don't know. I think that's it.
Still, in terms of horsepower, it was already good like this.
Well, 300 horsepower, that's not much.
Not much, but it was good.
Well, like an M3.
Yes.
But it was pleasant.
He didn't want to get stuck anywhere.
I'd be happier if I could put it on because Soli said he wants me to try out the long life with this. To see what it will be like when we patch it up. Maybe, for example, if I go down with it to Debrecen driver, if that's the case, I'll take 8 pieces of that. So the thing is, yes, we'll wait for Emil.
Then those jerks are messing with Honda here at the Rebellion.
We'll check what's going on there inside, and then after that we'll do this. As Emil said, you've done this before.
But I think that one was smaller than this.
Are you going to do this inside? Inside? I'll make a wire or something with him to see how far we can go.
I think that could go all the way.
Okay, but that membrane is worn out.
This is a wire. You have to go.
How far? What's the problem?
Well, the pressure is a bit high, the fuel pressure, so nobody has a way, man. It's shocking. Should we give it some more? I don't want to clean it. Of course, there's no thin drill bit in any of the sets. This one won't fit either, damn it. It's so tiny.
That's a clever idea.
Because this isn't much. There's some light here.
This isn't the membrane.
No, that's the top of the membrane. It's like water in a dispenser with the membrane surrounding it.
Let's do this. That's enough research.
To mark it.
Sorry!
Let's check. Sorry, what happened?
Shall we check who?
Now, right now, who?
3 cash registers.
3 parties.
Was that 1.5?
Well, 2.
Can we see the pressure on the display?
Yes, just a moment. It just needs to register. Well, it's 1 bar less.
It happened. The machine is still cold, sir.
I need one. Hey, the oil pressure came up right away. Awesome. It's not rattling anymore. We've got oil pressure.
The EGT is at 65,000 degrees, so we should leave soon.
Because the workshop is going to melt. Seriously. No way we're shutting it down here. The sky is clear.
Be 1,000 degrees.
Let's step on it properly. That was 0.6.
We could even do a couple in third.
So just from third.
Okay, this is the little turbo, which actually isn't that small. It doesn't run out of steam at all. How much was the Yamaha?
Twice that much.
This is 08. I like this. I think we've arrived. Let's make the base the small one. When it's not lit, that'll be the small one, right? Let's have a medium one and a big boost.
So we had a guessing game on iPhone about horsepower.
Ipon coupon, guys. Another Ipon coupon, yes.
Which do you think is closer to 408.6, 408, or 409?
That's a good question. Actually, it's 409.
Well, then we have our winner because a lot of us guessed 408.
Yes.
But we had a 409 as well.
You are the lucky winner. Mengs will tell us in a moment who the lucky winner is. Yes.
Congrats, Balas.
Congrats, Balas.
That's right, that's right.
And is he the only one?
He's the only one who guessed 409.
Many people wrote 408, but nothing above 408 was written.
Oh, that's why you asked me. Wow, you really are a cunning person. And really, 408 is the whole limit. So congrats, Balas.
That's right.
Congratulations on your iPhone coupon. Go spend this. We also spend all our money at Ipon on all kinds of crap because we shop there too, not just you.
For example, we're going to put a big TV up here.
This isn't it. Not yet. This isn't it yet. We'll probably have to rearrange the wall a bit because I think we overdid it a little, but that's okay. So, Ipon coupon. Balas, congrats, you won, go spend it, and you guys should go spend on all kinds of things too, okay? Bye.
AT, faster.
Doctor Who. Hey, Pisty, the guest videographer, but do you actually get paid for this?
Really? Really?
Get to work, damn it. It's a shame I didn't tell RTRS not to film. You'd be screwed. Not 10, not 10. Don't hire him. What kind of smoke was that, Pisty? Did you see it?
You couldn't see it because of the smoke,
The car won't start, boss. I don't know what to do in this situation. I paid the money and it started. I messed everything up. Marky just barged in through the door.
Now he's acting like there's a test all day.
Of course, I saw it twice.
You saw it.
I lived at a time like this.
Promise?
That it's a promise?
That.
Promise?
That now that the convertible is finished, well, sort of, because it's never really finished.
Well, nothing is ever really finished.
Just to mention now that the convertible is finished.
But otherwise, well, yes, things happened there. Problems came up just now, but that's another topic. Yes, the differential broke a little. And not because the engine is so powerful, by the way. But this is a known problem, unfortunately, as I found out from demo. Well, unfortunately, the diff does this on X5s. Well, this happened, which wouldn't have been such a huge problem if it hadn't messed up the gear ratio. So, 391 rip. Of course, so the financial damage is significant. But well, what can you do?
Let's finally get started on the pause engine now.
We created this at Pause request for a powerful, naturally aspirated engine. Powerful.
So maybe I wouldn't call it powerful.
But yes. But supposedly I'll show you the setup in a moment, how it's going to look. I'll quickly tear off the intake manifold. And we'll show you what the story is. It would be good to organize things here now because we're pretty scattered and hopefully some organizing stuff will come here too. So this needs to be removed?
Which engine is this? What type is it and where is it from?
Well, this is basically, it was supposed to be mine, but it ended up being Tony's sedan's engine, its first engine, the one with the blown head gasket. We don't know, since the engine's been sitting like that ever since. Jerry was supposed to turn it into a turbo engine, but due to other commitments, he can't handle this now.
We know this one doesn't have a bearing issue.
This one doesn't have a bearing issue, but just to be sure, we're going to put new bearings in it as well. Since we're putting new bearings in it, oh damn. Oh right, this was the one that had the hacked water pipe. The Evo 2 version is coming, which seems to be pretty common.
NAGY also had this one.
NAGY also had this one. This is the intake manifold of a turbocharged B30, which Vashuari printed for us from temporary material. Yeah, well, this is pointing pretty far down, actually. That's what's new with us. Oh, there's an insert like this in it.
Well,
how do you remove this, I wonder? We've never looked at this before. Like this.
Well,
and just...
Whoa, hey, it's going.
Will it fit in here, I wonder?
If not, we'll measure it and Adi will modify it. Thanks for the model.
Because it's elastic. Ah, it doesn't fit.
If it fits, we just need to measure how much. It doesn't matter now, though.
It doesn't matter now, yes, so this is just like that for now, but yeah.
Of course, there's a large bundle of factory cables here that also won't be there.
Well, I don't really want it to be there.
Because it's gonna get the maxi Q from the convertible.
Well, that's the plan.
So the Gen 2 will go into the convertible.
Yes, finally, at some point at last, so that's how this story is going to look, you know. Here the throttle body points downwards, so here we can probably do it next to the alternator, or we have to turn it back like this, upwards. What's up?
If we turn it back, we can get it out.
And well, I don't know yet which way we'll take it, which is not a problem. Oh, here's a map sensor inside. That's good. We can actually use this. And the brake vacuum, well, never mind.
We'll check where and how we can solve this.
Maybe we need to bend the pipe a little bit. Bend it. Wait, let me not be so optimistic, damn it. So it sits here like this. I think there won't be a problem with this. In theory, this intake manifold, because of its simplicity and better filling, you'll probably lose at the bottom, but you'll gain at the top.
And you also measured that the throttle is much bigger.
Yeah, the throttle body. The Harvinci runs with a 68mm throttle body, and this one with an 82mm one. So this will be the project, more or less.
With standard upgrades, like the oil pump, it's already reinforced, but this one will also get one. That's right.
A little damper. Actually, we want something bomb-proof. I don't want to weld the wheel on this. We're going to glue it here.
We're gluing, and here we're gluing.
And the damper, that's right. So basically, this will be a little naturally aspirated setup. The point is that it does the same thing as before.
In the sense that you started in the morning, check the oil level once.
And from then on, you can just use it. If it works, if it's reliable, and it should be, if it's reliable, then I don't think there will be any problems with it.
And it's those 15 or 20 horsepower I'm missing.
Maybe that theoretically, you know, my naturally aspirated setup was 218. VHP, maybe something like that. Now, NAGY Norby's M54 with a camshaft and fixed Vanos had 268 VHP. So actually, even if we don't consider the camshaft, if we can squeeze out 240 to 250 VHP from it, then I think that's already happiness.
Well, that's more than enough.
Dear Norbert, Lizzie wrote it. I hear the door opening as he came in. Head bolt, we bolt the cylinder head on.
Is this the engine that bit me?
Yes, it is. Yes, this is the one.
Then cut in here.
We'll take it apart, but in the meantime, we can also tie in the 30th here, right?
There hasn't been enough advertising in this video yet.
There hasn't been enough advertising, kids, so now you're going to be shocked. We warmly welcome everyone on April 30th at Zakani in Debrecen, at Zakani Shasham. There will be a little fun challenge. If you buy DeWalt products for 75,000 forints at Zakani, then we'll take it off the shelf, or more precisely, off the wall. The drift go-kart, and we'll do a little drift go-kart like this. Parking challenge with this, we're obviously making a little competition out of the drift parking challenge, and the best performer will probably receive a valuable prize.
Everyone can participate. See you in the next episode, and in Debrecen, and in many other places as well.
Many other places you've probably already recorded and included those, etc. So bye. Ciastok.